Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Air Blender with 1061 rating versus Jacker Boy with 809 rating. So this is going to be another DB match, and hopping right in, we're going to see Air Blender winning the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they'll go first, 41 versus 41. We got Happy, Primera, Phalanx, Glory, and Stand Up. They have Heritage of the Chalice, Magius, Droll, Joyous, and Renaud. So they do have Droll in their hand. Typically not great against this deck, but they do have Glory in their hand, so we'll be able to somewhat punish this. And then they're lucky that they went first because they drew none of a lot of going to second cards. So main phase, go ahead, go Glory effect, discard itself plus Happy, and thankfully they already have stand-up Centur-Ion, so they don't really need the Primera search there. Go ahead, grab King Sarcophagus, and then draw in the Trudia, drop Droll and Lockbird. And then activate King Sarcophagus, summon Happy, summon Glory, overlay, go up in the number 90 just for a monster negate, and then activate Stand Up, effect, discard Primera to spell and trap zone Primera, and then effect the special summon out, and then normal summon Trudia, effect. They said place one from your deck, said oh sorry, yep, so sure, spell and trap zone. And then Trudia effect in the main monster zone, the spell and trap zone itself plus Emeth. And then Emeth effect and Primera effect, the special. Okay. Then Synchro off, go up into the Synchro, set the trap, end phase, effect, bring out Primera, pass, they draw Rhoda. Okay, so we have Calamities here, and they don't have a way to stop it, so that's game. So they said just read your card. No problem. Okay. Just read your card. Are they saying that they're reading their card, or are they saying that they should have just read their card and done it properly? I don't know. Okay. Activate Rhoda. Said Chainlink 2 Primera, Chainlink 3 Trudia, special, and then they search out Ogier, new Chainlink, Field Spell Chainlink 1, Primera Chainlink 2, and then we're going to chain Emeth effect, targeting the Trudia. So Spell and Trap Zone, special summon out, give us a little bit more follow-up, and then go search out Bonds, Synchro off in the Crimson Dragon, and then no on summon effect, anything on res, no Crimson Dragon effect, tag out in the Calamities effect, skip your turn, and they admit defeat. So moving on into game number 2 now. We will go ahead and see Infernoble go first. We got Ash, Trudia, Veiler, Imperm, Oath. So we have Starter, Extender, Imperm, Veiler, Ash. Nice. No high impact, but we'll take it. Then they have Ogier, Imperm, Durendal, Renaud, Imperm. So go main phase, normal Ogier, effect to go dump. And okay, they let that go through. So go ahead, dump Gearfried. And then special Renaud effect to try to add back Gearfried. And then that goes through. Okay. Turn those into the, I don't even know how to say this card's name. The Noble Knight of High Lund. There we go, I'll just say it like that. And then activate the effect. So first time seeing this card. It tries to equip the Noble Arms equip spell from the deck. And then this other effect won't come up here, but it's trying to equip from the deck. So they're trying to equip, I don't even know, because they already have Durendal in hand, but they're going to imperm this, then activate Durendal from hand, okay, Durendal effect, chain Ash Blossom on that, and then Gearfried, banish Durendal, special summon out, use those to make an Isolde, and then Isolde effect on summon go search, chain Veiler. So just straight putting them on, you do not have another extender. Also, if you Veiler the first effect of Isolde, it stops the follow-up of Isolde, which is good. Assuming that, you don't have many plays. I don't know if that's what we needed to do with this hand, though, since we have Trudia plus Oath. Maybe we let them search, and then we Veiler the Isolde dump effect, since we can, play through an interruption. Now they're going to go Ogier effect to equip, and then set double Imperm, Isolde effect to go dump for cost, just dump 3, and then pass, draw Imperm, so go main phase now, normal summon Trudia effect, chain Imperm on that, and then we can go ahead and activate Oath, first effect, bring out Primera. Primera effect a special summon. So bring that out. Activate the effect of Search. They chain Imperm on that. Okay. And then from here, they said, think. They have a Dark in their graveyard. We're going to go Battle Phase. Well, I guess we can't make anything from our extra deck right now because Oath. So, yeah, we got to go ahead and crash. And then Trudia attack directly. Set and then pass. Okay, so Operation, they don't draw anything that outs Trudia. They drew Ash Blossom. Okay, doesn't out Trudia. Pass, draw Stand Up. Trudia, Spell and Trap Zone itself plus Primera. And then Primera effect, special out, effect of Search, chain Ash Blossom. Okay. And then Battle Phase, attack. We have Stand Up that we can activate in main phase 2. So we have Imperm plus a Synchro that draws and pops. Yeah, I can't lie. I don't see how they're going to come back from this. Draw Talents. That's actually one of the best draws that you could have there. Because they're going to go, yeah, because that's draw 2. Phoenix Blade, banish to add back. Well, as long as they play into it, which is what we have to hope for, right? Because there's not like, it's not like a connector's going to win there. They have a pop and an Imperm and a draw into non-engine, which very well could be non-engine because of how much they play. So now they try to pass. Still in main phase. Yup, summon out Trudia, make it level 8, field spell effect, go ahead Synchro, and then affect the draw one, draw on the Happy. Okay, that's a horrible draw, and that's what the opponent needed. So back to main phase, Talents draw 2. And then that Talents draws into Museum and Ash Blossom. Okay, the Museum's a really good draw there. The Ash Blossom, not so much. Now they're going to go activate Museum, and then pay 12, go ahead and search. So pay 12, search out Durendal. They already have Ogier in graveyard and Gearfried. And then activate Durendal. Durendal effect to go search. Yeah, and they don't have... If they had Emeth in their graveyard, then they would have been able to Emeth here to make this fall off by Spell and Trap Zoning their Synchro. But they're going to search out an Ogier from deck to hand. Okay, playing multiple Ogier. The normal summon Ogier. Effect to go dump. Go ahead and dump a Magius. Magius effect to shuffle back for cost. And then draw one. So 1, 2, 3. And then they draw into a Connector after they just normal summon. So 2 of their draws were just, pure blanks. Magius effect to equip, Museum effect to special summon out, and then just turn those into an Assault, and all we have here is Imperm, which is all we need. Assault effect on summon, they said okay. Wait, why would you say okay to that? Don't you Imperm that? Yeah, you're definitely supposed to Imperm that, because what are they going to do, make a third Assault? Effect, dump 1, Imperm it. Yeah, I guess you could get punished by, Phoenix Blade, banish Assault, Renaud add DDR back into Assault, and then Assault dump to someone from deck. But if they get to that point, you've probably just lost anyways. They'll have too much anyways. OGR effect to equip. Okay. Then move to end phase. In end phase, effect, Spell and Trap Zone Primera. And then pass, draw Nib. So, go main phase, Primera, special, activate the effect of search, chain Ash Blossom onto that, and then they said battle phase, Synchro, attack over the Assault, Primera, attack directly, and then main phase 2, end phase, effect, Spell and Trap Zone Trudia, pass, they draw Renaud, so we have turn skip set up again, they really can't do anything about it, special summon Renaud, or special summon Red Lair. And then on summon Trudia, special effect level 8, stand up in the Crimson Dragon effect. And then go ahead and Calamities. Yeah, bring out Calamities, effect, skip the turn. And then good luck. I said big thing here. No activation of cards or effects on the field, by the way. Yep. Oh. Magius effect to equip the Red Lair. Okay. Normal summon out a Connector. Special summon out Renaud. I mean, that's a Baron. They are still thinking. Okay, go up and then Captain Roland. Sure. And then after Captain Roland. Okay, I guess the Captain Roland's actually pretty good there, cause well, not now. I guess if this is what we make, yeah, I was gonna say, cause we need to get Captain Roland plus Museum to gang our monster 1,000 attack, and then we could beat over the Synchro with like an Emperor Charles. We could add back Phoenix Blade, equip it, pass, and then oh well, I guess that won't work. Okay, now they're gonna go Magius effect to put back. Okay, so yeah. Can't Phoenix Blade, of course, because of that. But I guess it'd be fine if they crash it in the end. And then they draw on the Rhoda, which doesn't work this turn. So Phoenix Blade, banish to add back. Okay. And then activate Phoenix Blade, but they can't, right? Your opponent can't activate cards or effects or response to this activation. Wait, where is it? Your opponent cannot activate. Yeah, for the rest of the turn, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects on the field. Yeah, so they can't activate Phoenix Blade because they can't activate cards or effects on the field. So they equip that. And then battle phase. Yeah, I mean, they messed up anyways. They forgot to equip their Captain Roland. Okay, that's crazy that they forgot to equip that. Yeah, so what you're supposed to do is equip Phoenix Blade, equip Captain Roland, make a gang 800, because the museum only makes a gang 5 if it's a fire, but this is a wind. Sorry, Roland should be equipped at main phase. You thought Field Spell boost Baron too, but no problem. I'll allow you to equip Roland. Okay. I mean, you would do that anyways. Even if Museum did boost this up, you would still equip Captain Roland to give it the extra attack, because you'd have to do it on the opponent's turn anyways, otherwise Calamities could beat over for game. So, equip, and then pass. I said, after all, trying to get the best testing. Yup, but it just doesn't even matter. Standby phase, they're thinking about tagging out. I guess you actually have to tag out, right? You have no choice. But you can't tag out into anything that keeps you alive. Okay. Baron effect, tag out. Oh, I guess you could summon Ash Blossom. But yeah. This beats over it. You just have to pray for no more engine, which they actually don't have right now. So it actually would have ended up working out. And then you have Rhoda. Yep. So, but they bring out Gearfried, battle phase, end of main phase, effect to equip. I guess this also works. No. This is just better. Because I had already forgot about the museum boost again. But we need the Captain Roland museum up to 4K. So now with a battle phase, it's a crash. Yep, okay. And we're fine with that. Yeah, we're fine with the crash there. Draw Turpin. Yeah, that was definitely the right play. And then go main phase. Activate Rhoda. Rhoda goes search. Grab out the Ricardo. Then normal summon Ricardo. Effect. Try to special summon back out from the graveyard. They said thumbs up. That's fine. Summon Ogier. Ogier. Effect to go dump. And then go dump Oliver. Sure, that's summon number 2. And then Phoenix Blade. Banish to add back. So add back the Phoenix Blade there. Activate Phoenix Blade onto Ogier. Turpin effect from the hand. The special summon out. Okay. And then Turpin, Ogier, Ricardo. We'll go ahead and just make the Emperor Charles. Okay. Then they're gonna go Magius effect to equip to Emperor Charles. So that could make the Link 1. They're gonna pop the stand up. Yep, that's fine. May as well. And then go open the Emperor Charles the Great. Effect Chain Link 1, Magius Chain Link 2. So put back Red Lair, Gearfried, Ricardo, and then draw in the museum. Unfortunate. Equip Charles, Oliver effect to equip. And then Ogier effect to equip. So just making this a beefy Link. And then battle phase attacks at 4K, I think 4.5. Wait, well, it gains 500 from this, so it's at 35. It gains 500 from this. Yeah, it gains 500 from this because this equipped the Emperor Charles. So that's 4K. So where does it get the other 500 from? It didn't equip during the end phase. Like, if it equips during the end phase for this, then yeah, it'd gain 500 more. Or if they had Captain Roland equipped, then yeah, it gains 500 more. But okay, end phase, effect, equip the ring. And then they said, oh, during the main phase, activate nib. Oh yeah, I mean, obviously you have to drop nib during the main phase because otherwise, when are you going to drop it, right? So go ahead, drop it. Pass, draw oath. Okay, now that's game. Now we win the game. For sure, no doubt. Our opponent has drawn so many bad cards. They have a museum in their hand right now. Doesn't do anything. Primera special, Primera effect. Go grab stand up. Okay, there we go. An Infernoble admits defeat. GG's, GG's. Yeah, that was a pretty solid game too. There was a little bit of back and forth there. The Centur-Ion deck wasn't really able to do anything other than skip turn, which skip turn is really good, especially when you got like the big bodies. But then they were able to out the synchro, which spells and trap zones during the end phase, which is like good follow up. And they weren't able to search bonds because they weren't getting Primera search that turn, so their follow up was just really hurt. But once they did see their engine, it was over. And then they had Valor, Nib sitting back, waiting, and then they had Happy in hand too, so if they ever drew Glory, they were like really set up, or King Sarcophagus, they could have 2 bodies right away. So that gave them a lot of solid top decks. But seeing how long, I mean, they already had a lot of solid top decks anyways, because like the entire Centur-Ion deck was a solid top deck at that point. Well, I guess when you drew Happy, stand up wasn't, because you wouldn't have had a card to discard. But seeing how long the match was about 49 minutes long, and we do see the Centur-Ion player win there. And with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace, have a nice day, stay safe.